Hello and welcome back to my Nordy's Forgotten Flixathon. You know, I do think 90s kids have one good point.
And that is that there doesn't seem to be that many really good, underrated animated films, or family films in general, that just come and go in theaters, but then you find them on home video, and grow up watching it, maybe even leading it to become a cult classic, if enough people find it. You know, stuff like Balto, Cats Don't Dance, or The Iron Giant. Now on one hand, this is good. The good family movies are making money, and the bad ones don't. But there was something special about finding those little hidden gems.
So it's nice to have something like Storks.
I was looking up, holding on to patience.
Directed by Nicholas Stroller, who also did Forgetting Sarah Marshall and the Neighbors movies, as well as Doug Sweetland, an animator on a bunch of early Pixar movies, Storks is set in a world where storks used to deliver babies, but have changed to delivering phones.
I'm guessing humans just decided to get children the old-fashioned way.
Delivery Stork Jr., played by Andy Samberg, is about to be named boss, but a human orphan named Tulip accidentally creates a new baby for a kid named Nate, who is feeling neglected by his parents. So the two have to deliver the baby before Monday so Jr. doesn't lose his promotion. This is a really funny movie. There are plenty of animated movies that are comedies, but this one is just consistently funny. The movie has two of my favorite kinds of humor. One, unapologetic sarcasm.
Yeah, that's changing starting today, Orphan Tulip.
Oh, Tulip is just fine. Orphan hurts my heart.
My wing is fine. It's A-O great. Yeah, that seems bad.
It was your responsibility!
It wasn't my fault, okay?
I'm not blaming you, I'm just worried about the baby!
Well, I'm also worried, which is why I'm yelling!
We're yelling because we're wasting time!
And two, random shit. Stuff like having the shut-off button be behind a bunch of saws.
Why put the button there?
To a pack of wolves, with the two main ones played by Key and Peele, that can transform into anything.
What is happening?
The wolves are forming a suspension bridge.
Form on, wolf boat! Form on, submarine! Submarine!
The animation is great too. It's beautiful, but can also allow for a lot of great slapstick. It kind of feels like a CG Looney Tunes cartoon. In my opinion, this movie did that better than the Hotel Transylvania movies. Don't get me wrong, I like those movies, but this one was just way funnier and I even like the characters more. Plus, it doesn't have that cliche of the dad who wants to keep his daughter a virgin forever. Junior and Tulip are both pretty likable, and I like the development they get. They create an actual likable family unit, and it's kind of cute. Also, Tulip is really funny. There's a scene in the beginning where she starts talking to herself, kind of literally.
Did you hear about Steve and Gloria? What? I hear they're an item.
No. Are you guys talking about us?
You guys better not be talking about us! I told you that in confidence!
You don't make her upset, she's my love! Oh no, I said it out loud!
You're not supposed to say anything! Sorry guys, cat's out of the bag. Oh no! Me, yeah.
I could totally relate to having whole conversations with yourself. I should really see someone about that.
Oh, by the way, here's something. She's voiced by an actual voice actress. Like, someone who does voice acting for a living. I thought after Aladdin that didn't happen anymore outside of movie versions of already existing shows. Yeah, she's voiced by Katie Crown, who you may know better as Izzy from Total Drama. That's nice. I kind of even like the subplot with the kid Nate. I mean, it sort of fits into the workaholic parent cliche, which I fucking hate, but I really enjoy them, and the kid kind of mocks the cliche.
Okay, alright, fine.
You blink and I'll be in college.
What was that?
Walking, working. No, I didn't say anything. You should just...
Okay.
Remember when I was a baby? It felt like 1 minute ago.
What?
The music is pretty good too, and it's actually a very uplifting movie. Like, when the movie was over, I just had this big smile on my face. The villains are meh. I mean, Kelsey Grammer can play this kind of role in his sleep, and Toby the Pigeon, he has some laughs, but he's the only character who can be annoying. It is kind of a generic plot. It follows two characters who don't get along, but then learn to like each other, but then right at the beginning of the third act, they break up. It's standard, but the comedy and characters pull it through.
My favorite scene takes place near the end. A bunch of penguins kidnap the baby. Yeah, that happens. They get it to sleep just as Tulip and Junior arrive to retrieve it, but they all need to be quiet in order to not wake the baby. It's not only funny, but kind of original.
Stork somehow manages to take a bunch of cliches I hate and put them in a movie I actually really like. And it only made about 183 million worldwide, which is still better than what Kubo did that year. I actually did think of doing Kubo for this, but Laika has such a cult following that it makes up for any poor box office they get. This I expected to do better. I mean, I remember seeing trailers everywhere, and it was advertised not unlike every other animated movie released nowadays, but it only made half of what the Angry Birds movie did. And this is so much better. Like, this has jokes. Like, real jokes, not whatever the hell that was. If you have kids or just want a fun comedy with some cute moments thrown in, check it out. Oh, and just a side note, this has like an actual canon gay couple and nothing happened. While Finding Dory that came out a few months earlier just had two women standing next to each other and caused a bunch of stupid controversy. The world is dumb.
Well, that was a really fun, lighthearted movie. Anyway, join me next time where we'll be talking about terrorism. So thank you all for watching, and remember, make a plan, stick to the plan, always deliver.
Junior, I'm tired too.
You made it, you get it.